Ну что ж, дорогие друзья, продолжаем дальше. Добро пожаловать на Dishonored Channel. Так. Ага. Надо забраться до руны. Блин. Что они делают? Какая-то наверху. Давайте наверх попробуем забраться. Это что будет?
Get back. What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks. Going so soon.
Ладно, неинтересно, в принципе, но нам нужно добраться до руны. И она выше уже никак. Опять туда, да? Забрал. Вот, аккуратненько. Блин, у нас электрическая. Так, уходим. Нам же сюда? Да, все, прошли. К старому порту. Отправляемся. Ох, блин. Офигеть. А чё так много? Наверное. Да, все правильно. Что у нас здесь? Духовность 2. Где духовность? О, это уже лучше. Так. Блин. Ну уже. Проходи. Так, ну надо куда-то спуск в катакомбы. Стоп. Я вас понял. У нас костюм здесь, там ничего. Вот и спуск в катакомбы. Боюсь, назад я уже не вернусь. Они все... Тут все внизу. Ну что? Активируем. Хоп, спрыгивай. Старые катакомбы. Да, ну. Теперь нам по ним бродить. Ладно, я думаю, тут никого не будет. Это кто?
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey. You're the masked guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it, Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
Короче, нам надо Следжакова искать.
It was a farm. And rats. Rats everywhere.
Так.
Slackjaw chased him deeper into the sewer.
Куда нам? Только сюда получается. Ну да, туда еще рано, вот костяной амулет где-то там. Так, идем очень аккуратно. Мне здесь сначала нас ждет впереди. А я уже вижу, что нас ждет. Так, понял. И мой арбалетный болт. Давай, есть. О, нифига себе. О, блин. Так, погодите. Должен где-то, может, где-то здесь старый виски в месяц ветра, в месяц семян у тебя в глазах, по-моему, вместо следа ты погодите. Так, месяц ветра, месяц семян и месяц льда. 13 месяцев. По 28 дней в каждом. В конце года месяц семян, месяц ветра. Так, месяц ветра это 3, 4, 5, 5, 2 и льда. Так, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 2, 8 получается. Ну-ка проверим. 5, 2. Отлично. Костяной амулет. Это святая вода. Вода из крана, становится много маны. Они не дали мне только это сейчас. Когда этим вообще сейчас уже не нужно мне. Ну ладно. Ты активируешься? Какого фига? Так, ну дальше вроде бы ничего нет. Сейчас я возьму, что нужно. Так. Не понял. Теперь понял. Пойдем. Непонятно, куда плыть. Только сюда, наверное. Вот так. Ключ от катакомб. Он, значит, Джеков жив, либо он труп. Нам сюда. Старая Ветошь.
I'm going to boil off the nasty fat and sinew and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I can make you rich!
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
Don't kill me! Granny Rag, stop! Stop what you're doing! Can we at least talk about it?
My knives gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice and sharp. There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me. Not going to help Granny? Well, I'm disappointed. You better leave.
You cheating bastard. You're down here too? The least you could do is help me out. You swindled me good, masked man. And all along you were the same bastard who killed the Empress. Oh yeah, Corvo. Word is all over the street.
Have a change of heart, dearie.
Не-не-не-не-не-не. Не.
You should leave before I get angry.
Где ключ?
Oh no, you don't. I'll kill you and cook you.
Не-не-не-не.
Nice.
Чё?
Bones of the great Leviathan, protect me! Get him! He wants to
Нихрена
hurt
тут
Granny.
крыс.
Then who will care for you? You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it.
Блин, я не хочу
Now
её
Granny
убивать.
is going to kill you just like all the others.
Опа. Да ну.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away? You fascinate me.
Да, это я могу. Давайте. Теперь уходим. Оу. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Вау. Вау. Ого. А где... А где бандит? Ну и ладно. Я теперь могу сюда пройти. Это мне надо было бы старую ветошь убить. Но мне этого не надо. Я просто сделал это мирно, украл. И все. Полез. Один. Костяной амулет. Так, я вас понял. Так, где амулет? Так, это что? Погоди, а что выпало-то? Максимальный запас маны немного увеличен. Блин, а? Не, таких у меня точно нет. Ладно, выходим. Что там? А, нет. Выход из катакомб. Так, тут что-то есть. Перекус. И болты. Так. Вот мы и выбрались. Идем. К пабу Пьёсияма.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever shouldn't.
Ё-моё, я испугался. Капец, это получается здесь. Настолько все плохо.
I was only a kid at the last coronation. We even make it to tonight. Look at this mess. Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town. That's what a rational person would do.
Как? Да ты серьезно? Тихонько. Ну-ка. Орма есть. Подо мной. Ну что так много? Так. Так, может в комнату его сходить? А, тут все убрано, это что? Чертеж. Понятно. Блин, успокойтесь, вы меня не видели. Ой-ой-ой.
We know you're here. If he comes back, I'll motion. All right. Get off this.
Nice. Nice.
Так. Что тут у нас? Приказы Хевлока. Угу. На острове Кинспроу. Эмили. Балкон мастерской Пьеро. Так. Да ты издеваешься. Вы ничего не видели.
Nice.
Shout if you see him.
Ну, давай.
Get around him. Can't stay hidden forever. We'll meet again.
Nice.
Так. Вот так. Понял. На острове Кинспроу они. Ну что, надо спасать. На балкон надо подать. И забрать эту руну последнюю. Отдыхай.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Seems conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself.
Why have you not tried the
Old
homeopathic
Sokolov
solution?
and I
And where am I to
will
find the
appear
subjects?
can blast the
I
ruffians
can't recruit
outside
from prisons
and
as you
make
do.
for the academy.
But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the field. Astonishing!
I know you're here.
The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo? As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Everything... I'll do what you want, but ask quickly.
Так, доспехи. Нет, усыпляющие. Доспехи сколько стоят? Заберем. Покупки усыпляющие нужны. Все. И покупки и гранаты. Все. Так что делать-то надо? Хранилище баков. Что надо сделать? Так, бак отсюда, да?
Amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A place like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power. Once you start ordering people killed to get your way.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him. Now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
Ну да, это будет последняя поездка.